Hello! It is day 5 of our Sugar Detox Challenge. Congratulations! You made it. I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you're really proud of yourself as well. And now, I don't care if you made it through the challenge with perfection, meaning that you ate absolutely nothing that had added sugar, or you slipped up and indulged in a few sweet treats. Really, this was all about learning about yourself, giving yourself the opportunity to have a little bit of a reset, and really refocusing and recommitting on your goals. And hopefully after this challenge, you'll be able to come back to your daily life with a little bit of a new attitude around sugar, and you'll live a lower sugar lifestyle. I think it's so interesting that we all participated in the exact same challenge, but we all came from different places. So for me, I was really looking to eliminate those after dinner cravings for sweet treats like chocolate and cookies. A lot of people were coming at this challenge. They didn't have that same craving for sweet treats, but they were eating more packaged and processed foods. And so they were looking to kind of identify the sugar that was in their daily diet that they didn't really recognize and try to find alternatives to that. And then some people really just needed to bring added awareness to where the sugar was in their daily life. And it's so incredible. I love hearing from all of you guys. We've all had so many different outcomes. So for me, the best thing that's happened is that, and remember, I've been doing this since January 1st with a little slip up on the 4th, and I plan on doing this all the way through the end of February with the exception of special occasions like my husband's birthday and Valentine's Day, and I can't really think of any other special occasion other than those. But really, I was at a point where I really wanted to recommit to my health and fitness goals, and sugar was one of the things that was getting in the way for me. So we all had different outcomes, and the biggest thing for me that I've noticed is really that I've stopped those mental gymnastics after dinner. And if you know what I'm talking about, so mental gymnastics means like, I was like, should I have a sweet treat? Shouldn't I have a sweet treat? Should I do it? Should I not do it? And kind of thinking through that, having that off my plate and off my radar has been really amazing for me. And I'd be interested how you guys are feeling about that. I know it's a little bit maybe past the 5-day mark that you'll start feeling that, but I'm interested to feel at least if those cravings have subsided for you. I've been getting all your emails. I read every single email, every single comment. I love that Tina said that she noticed she's been yawning a lot less through this program. And I think that's amazing. Like, how awesome is it not to be interrupted in your day by a yawn and just have more energy to power through your day? And sugar's totally related to that, Tina. So thank you for sharing that with me. And I think that's really awesome. I love that Betty came into the challenge. She's one of our clients in Bangor, and she really said that she didn't think that there was a lot of added sugar in her diet, but paying closer attention to it throughout this challenge, she's identified some areas where she did have added sugar that she's going to be able to cut out. So I think that is really awesome. And then I just love so many people hearing, and this is really what we knew would happen, is that they have such better energy levels throughout the day, and that their taste buds have changed a little bit, and they're noticing foods taste better, and naturally sweet things taste even sweeter. So today I want to give you some tools to keep the momentum going, stay excited, stay strong, and continue on with your lower sugar lifestyle. So first of all, mindset. Just please drop the all or nothing mindset. You are not going to be perfect. You are not going to be able to avoid sugar for the rest of your life. This was a 5-day challenge. We provided a ton of intensive support, but that's really not what it's all about. I've talked here about the 80-20 rule before, meaning 80% of the time really be on point with your nutrition and exercise, so the other 20% of the time you can really enjoy your life and savor and enjoy all of the amazing foods in this world. I know I do. So if you do have a sweet treat or you do have something with added sugar, just enjoy it, savor it, eat it slowly, and don't beat yourself up about it. Just come back the next day and carry on with your lower sugar lifestyle. I think that's a big thing. So many people would like fall off the deep end and eat a bunch of sugar, eat a bunch of cake, cookies, whatever, and then be like, oh, it doesn't matter anymore because I already broke it. That's not true. This is life. These are habits that you're going to hopefully be able to sustain for the rest of your life. Remember to read the nutrition label. So literally on the back of, if it's packaged, read the ingredients that are in there. That's going to help you a lot. Experiment with new foods to keep things fun, fresh, exciting. Make sure that your taste buds don't get bored, and just have fun in the kitchen. Be fearless, like Julia Child says. And then also know what your triggers are. So know, like, if you walk into the break room and there are cookies there or donuts or whatever sweet treats, or you go home and your mother bakes you all of your favorite treats, kind of know what those triggers are. And I'm not saying don't indulge in those things, just plan what you're going to do. So plan if you are going to enjoy a couple of the sweet treats, or use some of the tools that we've talked about, like staying well hydrated and staying well nourished so that you're not starving when you go into those situations. So I hope that's helpful. So many of you have been talking about keeping this momentum going on, continuing on. And I think a great program for you, and we've talked a little bit about it in some of the emails that you've been receiving, is our Kickstart program. So Wilcox Wellness and Fitness is a personal training business with locations in Bangor and Brunswick, Maine. And on about a quarterly basis, we run what we call our Kickstart program. Our Kickstart program is 30 days in length, and it is designed to help you form healthy habits that you can sustain for the rest of your life. So much like this, you'll receive intensive support from our team on a local basis, helping you implement those healthy habits that we know will make a major impact in your life. So the program includes a nutrition component and then an in-person training component. So if you live near Bangor or Brunswick, this program would be for you. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't have anything online. So it's 4 weeks. 30 days, 4 weeks. The program kicks off with a kickoff session in person where you get to meet your local trainer team and the rest of the Kickstarters. We come together in community, form and establish an amazing cohort. And really in that kickoff session, we orient you to our facility so that you feel really confident and comfortable when you start in the group training program. Before that, you'll come in for a success session. That's one-on-one for 30 minutes. It's just a conversation with one of our team members. We really get to know you, understand you, learn what you're trying to get out of the program, and answer any questions you have and set you up for success. You also get our Healthful Living Guidebook. This is a 100+ page physical copy guidebook that gives you all of the information you need to be successful in the training program. A lot of information in there around mindset and then supporting your healthy nutrition habits. That also includes a complete 30-day meal plan that we really encourage you to follow. Not mandatory, but we encourage you to follow it. We know we've had hundreds of people go through the program and get incredible results. The meal plan's really designed to help support those healthy habits that we've been talking about in terms of nutrition. And we know you're all really busy, so that meal plan keeps it super simple for you. So there's grocery lists by week. It's designed for one person. You can easily scale it to feed your family if you need to, but that grocery list would be everything that you need to eat by the grocery store for an entire week. Then we have a grid set up that shows you exactly what to eat and when. And then we also have like all of our favorite recipes. And like I said, we've had hundreds of people come through this program. Even the pickiest eaters have absolutely loved the recipes and the meal plan there. And then we provide support around that. So if you're interested, you could fill out a nutrition journal, email it to us, and one of our team members will give you a video review of that nutrition journal to just help keep you on track. So you start out with a success session, one-on-one, really getting to know you, getting to know us, answering your questions, setting you up for success mentally. Then you come in for the kickoff session. That's going to be a Saturday morning before the session begins. You get to meet the entire team, be oriented to our facility, learn how to warm up and cool down with our peak performance system. and then do an initial baseline training session just to help you feel really confident and comfortable before you join our group training program. Then after that, you join our group training program for 4 weeks. You have access to 3 training sessions per week. These sessions can be anytime during the schedule. And if you look at the schedule, in Bangor, we offer over 120 sessions on a weekly basis. In Brunswick, I think it's over 70 at this point. And they're early morning. So 5:30 in the morning, running throughout the day, every hour or half hour, with the last session starting at 7 o'clock at night. You only need to enroll an hour in advance, so it's super schedule friendly for you. Then throughout the program, we're going to be providing you with a lot of intensive support, daily emails. We've had hundreds of people come through this program, so we kind of know how you're feeling in the first couple of days. Day 4, we know how you're feeling, so we're talking to you to encourage you that way. After the program wraps up, you come in again for a results session, and that's really a session to kind of debrief with you what worked well, what didn't work well, and then we set goals for you for the future. And really, most of the people that come through our Kickstart program do choose to sign on for longer-term training commitments with us, and it's just a program that we're really proud of, and I think that it would be an amazing next step for you if that was something you're interested in. And I know if you've been outside of a training program for a really long time, or maybe you've never worked out in your life before, that joining a training facility is very intimidating. We do our very best to take away as much of that as possible. But if you are interested in talking about the program more, I personally, even if you're, no matter where you are, if you're interested, I'd love to chat with you live. So feel free to just leave a comment here like, hey Paige, I want to talk to you about the Kickstart program. I have some questions. I would love to have the chance to chat with you about it. And I'm sure that you would feel really a lot more comfortable having those questions answered. If you want me to answer the questions just via text, you can post those below and I'll be happy to answer those as well. So get yourself signed up. It's going to be an awesome program. Let me know if you have any questions. And thank you again for joining us for this Sugar Detox Challenge. It's been so much fun. I cannot wait to do it again. I hope you had an amazing experience, and just thank you so much for trusting us and letting me support you along this journey. All right, that's it. That's a wrap. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.